Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Where we last left off, we've been doing a bunch of side quests here and there. And also, to recap, rejoice everybody, for the Kevis Mama has returned, alongside Kamaravi. And we've also been doing a few Ascension quests here and there. Hello, Serena. So, with all that said and done, let's see what everybody's up to, shall we? Hello, Blue Blur. Glad you can make it. Welcome, welcome. Now then. Normally I would do a few more here and there, and I have been preparing to start a few more quests later on. But you know what? I think, just for today, I think I probably might have changed my mind, because I feel like we've been holding off on the main story for a long while, so I figured, probably might be better to continue it, because why not? Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Oh, you made a video for me. That's nice. Alright, now then, let's see. Here we go. Alrighty. Huh, a supply drop.
A supply drop.
Lovely. Alright, fellas. Let's see where this path takes us, shall we?
Never seen this place before.
And it looks like we can get to the supply drop from up here. So, let's do that. If we can.
I'll need a hand here.
Oh, nobody's next to him. That's not a glitch. Ah, well. Ooh, this is a unique monster. Let's kill it.
What kind of place is this?
Keep your heads or lose them. Let's end this quick.
Love to see it.
see. There we go.
I'm with you. How about above and beyond?
Nice.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm on your heels.
This should be our plan of
Yes,
attack.
we beat us. How that?
Something so valuable. here.
Nice. Alright, we've had enough fun. Let's keep going. Ooh, hello. What's happening now?
Said psst. What's up? So, you've got M's memories. Uni, why are we whispering? Roll with it. I do, yeah. Why, though? So tell me stuff. Tell you what stuff? Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got. But like what exactly? Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right, I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
So. Yeah, we'll worry about that quest later. Perhaps sometime off stream. Ooh. Hello.
Mio, are we there yet?
Not long now. Hang in there. That'll be a toughie, huh?
Keep your heads or lose them.
All set and ready to tumble.
Final
Keep
check.
fighting on the damage. Eyes over here.
Thanks.
Go. Cheers, you're the devil.
Are we there yet? Lol. Nice.
See? This is our path to the future.
Is it okay to feel sad? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, we all gotta feel something eventually, but that's why we all have friends to help you out. So you can feel better from it. I wish there was a better way to word this, but still. Alright, now what is this? Is this where we have to put that key in? Looks like it.
Glad I made this journey. There's nothing special here.
Friends sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Yep. That looks like the spot. Whoa. So this is the Cloud Keep.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
Look at that.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then?
Yes. Right at the very top.
Right.
Oh yeah, I
Let's
can hear
move.
Drifting Souls too.
Not far now.
Nice new
A few more
rendition.
stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
Wow,
What kind of place is this?
nice remix. I want to listen to that after the stream's over on repeat. Huh.
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
I wonder why. Whee! Oh, never mind. I was wondering if you could actually fall down the stairs, but I guess not. Oh well. Worth a shot.
What kind of place is this?
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh. The cloud keeps up there. So there's still something in the center that we don't know about. Perhaps either the resting place of Melia, or maybe the lair of the Mobius. Well, only one way to find out.
Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
No falling. Well, obviously not. I mean, there's hardly much to fall from in this place.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say, Lance. Whatever you
Do you think we'll
say.
be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
I wonder if she's behind these doors.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
What? I'm meeting Her Majesty the Queen. Who wouldn't be nervous right now?
Let's just wait for them to catch up. Oh. Well, there they are.
We're here.
Yes.
look at this place. This is kind of giving me Endeline and Tornin vibes, kind of. Is this it? Is this where she's sleeping? It's her! It's Nia! Hi, Nia.
She's really pretty. It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Ah! She's up!
Hi. Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
You.
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played. Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different. That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here. Feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life!
For Nia! fellas. It's chaining time. I meant to press the Ouroboros button, but this works too. Ah, shit. I should have picked a healer first. Oh, well. Well, at least now I have an excuse to say this. It's Orban time!
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly.
Serena, you should know me by now. I'm never tired of Orban. So no, I will say it until the day I end this stream series for good.
With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Jorvin, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went, but Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lonely worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, You're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak?
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
Oh boy.
Yoren! An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what.
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Oh. So this guy was a soldier of Agnes who fought with claws similar to Mumkar. But what colony did he fight for? Oh! He killed him too? Huh. Oh. D.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the Furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Oh. Well, isn't that eerie?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, you need what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Let's get him!
It's Orbin time! This wild ride is over! Well, I can say it too, Serena. Hehehe.
Alright, coming right up!
I get first dibs. I can follow that up.
I was waiting for this! It's over! Ha!
How about something like this? Too right to pick mine.
I'll pick point. More where that came from.
It ain't over yet. Come on now.
Oh. A little late for that, Serena. Sorry.
I might have the answer. Great. Everyone get ready. I'll start us off. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
I need you, Mia. Take it to them. Mia, all yours. I'll take care of it. Mia, yours. Got it all covered. I'll keep up the pressure. Swap over. I'll keep up the pressure. Hold on tight.
Ha Nice one. Hello? Oh, there we go.
I lost!
Impossible! I won't accept it! I am V of the Mobius!
The man who is Black Blaze Dark!
His name is Dirk?
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
Oh.
Hey,
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move. Cut it off. Jay, cancel the interlink now.
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop!
Bye-bye, DJ.
If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one.
But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option.
I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren.
Maybe... if we meet again.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
That was for Nia. Bastard.
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful. But instead...
Huh?
Wow.
She's still alive!
Bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 centuries to the side and things would have been a sight worse.
What?
Ah, thank the architect.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere. But now, Now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew she was still alive.
You are. Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Ah, shit. I was too late to take that photo. Oh. Oh, well. Wow. I don't believe it. Nia's alive.
It's good to keep a record.
Alright. Well, that was something, wasn't it? And that ends chapter 6. So, let's see what chapter 7 brings to the table, shall we?
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Hi! Oh. Melia! Oh.
300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
Oh. Here we are back at the beginning of the game.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An ark containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown. Smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers, and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty.
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Alright, Nia. Whatever you say. Wow.
Good to add more names.
Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's on the Infinity chart. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Behold. There are the nadir of the vortex, sleep's origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole origin shebang, yeah?
Well, is she?
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted, and what is prohibited, is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Samon.
Mr. Samon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as Queen of Boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints?
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Okay.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Hehehe.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Alright. Let's do it.
Back to the city for a bit then.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
Man. Gotta say, I really love Nia's design in XC3. She got glow up real good. Whee! Bonk! Okay, I had to do it this one time. I mean, it's a shortcut,
These
so...
entrance stairs are super long. Hey, that gives me an idea.
You want to do some sprints after?
I'll just leave auto run on, because I'm that type of guy. Hey, there's the transport. Man, I do wish that Nia would come with us, but oh well. Maybe one day. Well, at least we now know where Melia is kept at. Alright. Well, that happened.
I'm glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Hi, Salmon. What have you got for us? Huh? Come on, tell me.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What? Really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Alright. Oh. Hmm. Well, looks like we got something interesting to talk about.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I wonder... Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta have somebody out here first. Somebody very specific.
You're in safe hands.
And it's this chick. Alright.
We could do with some food.
Let's take a quick break from the main story real quick and focus on this.
I think we need to discuss this.
Pain in the ass.
Sorry? Something wrong?
I guess I could tell you lot. There's been negotiations about who from Lost Numbers should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Yep. So there soon should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker. We gotta keep it to one unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? You got nothing better to do, right?
I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us.
Speak of the bitch queen. You don't reckon she was listening, do you?
Monica? What's up?
Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up, and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Huh? Material storage warehouse? The one the Conservatives held? Well deduced. They're the very same. According to Garrett, he has not had the time to fetch it ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I wanted to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area.
Understood.
Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders, I'll give her that. Come on then, let's get it over with.
You coming with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves.
I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh?
Side story. Senna. Let's do this.
Where to from here?
Oh, I ain't feeding.
Alright. Here we go. Off to Sword March we go. Now, what will we find here? So how have your days been for everybody? Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, yeah. That quest. It definitely is that quest. I'm surprised you even know about that. literally all I know about this quest is the antagonist of it, but that's all I know. I'm not gonna say who it is, though. Well, here's the targets. Let's get them.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Here we go.
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. Didn't think I'd see you again.
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was 1st place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Man. Oh, that's Guernica. Not the paintbrush. What did that paintbrush ever do to you? Oh.
Congrats, Blam. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
And thus, Consul S is born. Oh boy.
Guess that's our ride.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
Oh, she will be. I just know it. And this time it'll be by our hand. At least I believe that will be the case. S?
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, ditch it. That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Gondor.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where...
What? What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How's that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania. Senna. I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't...
Sana, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo! Get us to the city!
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Yeah! Let's go get that son of a bitch.
Shania, eh?
Oh boy.
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now?
Oh.
Anything?
So that's where the
Sorry,
city
Mom.
is.
Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
Oh, this guy's gonna die as soon as he gets off the ship. I just know it.
Why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
Oh. That's her mother. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody's frozen in place.
No one's moving.
Mia, is this?
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
Yep. Seems like it.
Still warm. Hey! Guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing. Very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state. If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Come here! I got something for you!
Wow, thanks!
What's this doing here?
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Can't even fight that thing. Oh. Shit.
It's right down this way. Hurry!
Mother!
Oh.
You got to her too. Shania. What do you think, Gondor? Isn't it a work of art? Shania. Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look. I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free, Shania.
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse!
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Vandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Gondor?
Oh, shit!
Well, we know what to do now. It's Orbin time! Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Shit, I could have chosen Senna. Oh well. I'll let her have this overkill. Oh! Overkill! Yeah. No real need for a chain attack anyway.
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world!
How do you still not get the message?
What? How did I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
Wow.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa...
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You... hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me.
kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it.
Well, now she's dead.
Shania.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Yeah. It's hard to choose a console to sympathize with, but really it can be anyone, really. Depends on how you feel.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
Huh? How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica. What now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
Alright. Now Senna's class can be reached up to level 20.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yep. Oh, shit. I have to fill this in. Wow. That was certainly something. Alright. Well, I think this might be a good place to end here. Oh, but before I do, there's one thing I gotta do real quick before I forget. One of the very, very, very first quests we started was in this spot right here, the Hillside Piranhas Hulk. And that quest basically had us go to every single campsite we could find, and in each campsite there was a Napon that you had to talk to. And they will give you a stone that you have to give back to one Napon that was at this spot. And it looks like we've got them all. So, before we end this stream, let's cap this quest off finally, once and for all. Assuming we don't have to do any more, that is. Sorry.
All under control.
We managed to find everyone, and here are the stones we got.
Ah! Shirashiro was right to put faith in friends. Very helpful. So, what do we even collect these things for? Everyone gave us something different. Ah, that's a story. These stones are rock-solid tested intent.
What?
Pun not intended.
What's she on about?
Ahem! Back to topic. It could test for Napon caravans on how to be friendly with humans. Shirashiro tests every so often. Wow, really? Red is keeping distance. Blue is status quo. Yellow is for harmony. This way, Napon keep good balance with distance with humans.
I knew it. Those colors did have meanings.
Very essential thing for caravans. So, what were the results this time? Let's just see. 6 of red, 6 of yellow, and 7 of blue. That makes sense. No change in situation of human relation.
Is that good?
Not good, not bad. It's only agreement to keep a relationship going. At least it means there's no hostility between us. That's something, right?
Oh shit, I read that's the wrong person, damn it! At least it means there's no hostility between us. That's something, right? I see.
Thank you for your help. Please come back again.
That did a number on my vocal cords. Oh well. Oh wait, what the? Oh, I just noticed Samon's a part of our guest list. Oh man. Alright, well, I think this probably might be a place to call it now. So, with that being said, let me just save real quick.
It's good to keep a record.
Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. This is the Diesel of All Rest, signing off. Goodbye, everybody's.